Hello and welcome to the program. Today we want to discuss PPE or personal protection equipment.
And
Mike.
part of that is, of course, what you wear to the job site. I mean, you got to have long sleeves on. You got to have long pants, long short sleeves. You may not think of that, but I showed up on a job site once and there was somebody, a temporary worker, he showed up, he had shorts on. It was the middle of summer, sure, but he had shorts on, short pants, short sleeves.
What are they thinking?
They sent him home. Said,
of course they sent them home.
So
hello.
That's of course the minimum. Some of the other stuff you need, of course, we have in front of us here.
Right.
Let's start off with the hard hat. This is something that's standard issue. You can get them at Home Depot or on the internet, whatever. There's all kind of different ones, adjustable ones that aren't quite as adjustable. But the most important thing is that it's rated by OSHA, and it's a protective hard hat.
Right.
That's the most important. The second most important thing, of course, is that it's not completely clean.
Oh my goodness, yes. When you first buy these and they're like super clean and shiny and all of that, do me a favor, don't show up to a construction job wearing that clean hat. Throw it on the ground a couple of times and dirty it up so that it looks like you've been using it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we've got, I put our logo on mine, a couple of drone things on it.
Right.
It's just not too much, and also your name. Standard thing on a construction site is to have your name and your title in the front of your helmet. So make sure you do that. Some other things, ear protection.
Absolutely.
You want to have them just in case. You may not always use them, but they're good to have around.
Have them, definitely.
In your toolkit, in your PPE kit.
Of course. These guys. Extremely attractive.
Yes. And if you wear glasses, you may be able to get away with those if your glasses are rated for impact protection. Otherwise, you want to get some that actually fit over your glasses, of course, if you do wear glasses like I do. Mm-hmm. And it depends on the job site. It may be area sensitive, depending on where the job site is or what part of the job site you're in. Mm-hmm. You may have to have those and you may not, but you should always have them and have them available. It's very important.
Right. Absolutely.
Other thing, of course, is steel-toed shoes or boots.
Or composite. OSHA rated, right? So mine are not steel. Mine are composite. So they're lighter. They're more comfortable. And but the standard, of course, is the steel-toe boots. Make sure that you're wearing those because accidents can happen in a construction site, and you want to make sure that your feet are protected.
High-vis vest.
High-vis vest. That's for sure.
Yeah,
this guy.
And of course, we have a vest here, but we also have, of course, in the wintertime.
We have the jackets. Right.
You can buy those; those are nice. You can get heavy ones, light ones, whatever you want. Put your logo on them.
Right. Attractive yellow. And,
And of course, if you're flying where we are, restricted airspace, or in the freeze, the flight restricted zone, you should have one that says drone pilot.
Drone pilot or UAS pilot or something like that. Right.
We have that.
Right. And, Mike, I find that when I'm wearing those, people don't come talk to me and bother me and all of that. So instead of high vis, I call it a cloak of invisibility.
Right.
Because nobody bothers me.
So, and also if you have an extra one and a hard hat, an extra hard hat and an extra high vis jacket, you can always put those on your dashboard. It allows you to park in places where you maybe couldn't if you weren't a construction worker.
That's true.
I'm not saying that you won't get a ticket, but it works sometimes.
That's the disclaimer.
Yes.
Don't try this at home, folks. Let the professionals do it.
And gloves. If you depending on your job site, you should always have a good pair of leather gloves, protective gloves in your kit, in your car, in your truck, just to have them on the job site in case it's part of the job or part of the area you're working in. And again, everybody is different. Every job site is different. You should clarify this before you go in, the beginning of the job site, the beginning of the job and working the job in your pre-flight meeting at the beginning of the entire run. And also, they may have a safety course that you may have to take, and they'll go through the PPE and the safety course if you have to take
some of them do. They do have the courses. You have to take them, otherwise you can't work in their site. And usually you get greeted by their safety guy, who's usually the foreman, but not always.
And of course, just depending on the site, there may be other little things that they may require. But these are the basics. And if you get these, you'll be good to go pretty much.
Sounds good.
Thanks.
All right, guys. Listen, if you liked it, don't forget to hit like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you. See you next time.
Bye-bye.